Yeah.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah. And someone made the reverse image of the Thing America.
Yeah.
Like, they're just like
There's some things, I'm sure.
something. We're not so different.
No.
And it looks like it was like frozen in time from the 1950s in a time
It
capsule.
probably still has like the soda streamer.
Uh-huh.
Jeez.
And people are like, damn, I don't even have any NWO where I live anymore. Which is kind of sad to think about.
See that 12 tons of Kit Kats were stolen while in transit from Italy to Poland? 12 tons of Kit Kat bars were hijacked.
That's almost my giantest weight and kick.
That's insane.
That's a lot of Kit Kats.
Okay, should we take that as a
Hush, I didn't give you the exact number, and I'm not going to give you the exact number. First of all, I don't eat Kit Kats. They're not gluten free.
So you can't steal them. Sell them on the black market.
Oh, why Kit Kats? They're not even that good.
Maybe European Kit Kats are better.
Well, they're less acidic, that's for sure. I also like how they also said the good news is there's no concerns for consumer safety and the supply chain is not affected. How the fuck do you lose 12 tons of Kit Kats and go, yeah, we're unaffected?
Europe, man. Meanwhile, the maple syrup icing can is like, finally, over the opponents. People always think that
No, something that actually happened.
in the words of Chef Hugo, longer everything you say sounds like a joke, but I know it's not.
Yeah.
I also saw the poll rate for Prime Minister They're high. They're only 70% in Canada and 72% in the United States. I'm not quite sure how that works, but
70% of what? The population?
yeah, he has essentially the votes of 70% of the people who were polled would vote for Martin Carney. 72% of the Americans polled would vote for Mark Carney.
Why would they pull in
Don't know. What is
unless they have dual citizenship, I don't see how that plays out.
It's probably to make it wow, even this person's better than Trump kind of scenario. You know how people like to compare one A to B just to prove a point?
Is the idea that they would vote for the
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, I don't know how much opinionated that's going to help as the people, but,
Also, hi,
Yeah.
Sleeves.
Good morning.
Hi.
Talk shotgun.
It's been a long time since we talked about just one, no coupons. Two,
Your soundboard's a little shuffled there.
It's not what it used to be.
It's not what it used to be.
A really good point about.
Yeah.
and then the standard gas
Yeah. Which then made so that Car Ranger had to be extremely lighthearted.
I thought it was one of those moments where, halfway through they're like, this is for kids, right?
I mean, it doubles as that meaning as well.
and
It's
Ghost.
like,
Yeah, I really wish they didn't do that for Ghost.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what happens to Ghost?
Yeah. 3 or 4 episodes in, they're like, yeah, you can't be talking about suicide, it's meant for kids. And they're like, oh, okay, I guess we're changing everything.
I'm guessing nothing we wrote matters. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. More or less.
that's weird. Because that's funny, I was walking through the store today, and I'm just like, I hear, because I wasn't hearing the music until I started thinking, I hear, today, it's gonna be the day. Well, anyway, here's Wonderwall.
I know, it should have been a day. Favorite
Well, if you were to talk to Carlos Mencia about it, I think he has a more apt name for the King of Kirby, King.
Also, it's bold of you to assume that Kamen Rider isn't written on Monday and then filmed on Wednesday.
I don't assume nothing's being
Because I'm fully well convinced that they're like, okay guys, we're writing on Monday, we get to location Tuesday, we film Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, smash it together, release it Sunday, start again Monday.
I mean, that makes sense with the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, because usually when the Kamen Rider plot, the more than 72 hours.
Didn't get it.
I could have said Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Yeah, that I would have got.
Well,
You drink whiskey on Wednesdays, you tango on Thursdays, and you foxtrot on Fridays.
well, that
I feel like someone just figured out the new soundboard, and now everything's got to be rodeo. Welcome to 106 point car crash. The end. Yeah, something like that. I mean, I think that shit's hilarious. Every 7 minutes is a bit much, though. I haven't listened to the radio in a while, but the last time I did, boy howdy.
They don't do that kind of old radio show stuff anymore.
But they don't?
Not the radio shows I put to. They don't have all of those like sound effects. It's gotten too casual. It's not as energetic.
Yeah, let's bring back competitive ranked radio show hosts.
Yep. Every time I hear
Competitive radio show.
Not the casual I meant, but okay.
Yeah, when casual sex meets competitive rank sex.
Oh, I've got a video to show you that.
I don't think we can show that video on stream.
Yeah.
So, let's just say someone, with flip the letters, in their Tomodachi Life demo wrote, says being Lex. And the conversation went something about, that they read the rule book for that, every night before bed. And then the other one was like, yeah, I've been considering going pro for that. And the girl who put it in is just laughing her ass off.
Well, speaking of going pro, Choriki Sentai Ohranger, Episode 1, Stato.
Oh, I get it. Paranoia.
Oh, hey, we're bringing back the Jets.
Ohranger! Ohranger!
The Jets never left.
Hoshino Goro.
It's gonna be so weird not seeing who played the North
American
Zio range.
Oh, hey, we're
Momo.
back to 3 and 2.
Yep, 3 and 2.
We haven't seen that since Jetman.
Yep. Sentai does it every once in a while. Power Rangers just made it the standard.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. The Zio opening was better.
Absolutely.
Isn't it just the Mighty Morphin opening, but slightly changed?
Yeah, that's what made it so good. As soon as they got rid of that, it's like, wow, these all suck. And then they brought it back.
No, all the openings do not suck.
Okay, they're not as hype.
I don't know. I thought Lightspeed Rescue was hype.
Which one?
Lightspeed Rescue.
Chamberlain.
No, Lightspeed Rescue is really good, yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I still sing Lightspeed Rescue, so.
Time Force is really a bot, too.
Which one?
Time Force.
I didn't watch Time Force.
Fair. But I guarantee the intro of the bot, you should look it up. Speaking of, what?
Oh, it's the Bizarre Summer.
Wait, did we fast forward a couple of years?
1999 Bizarre Summer.
Duskatip.
Now I understand that. You know the show is for kids, right? Statement. That's quite the intro.
Yeah, but Ohranger aired in 95, 96. So I'm like, why is it in 99?
It's the future.
Takes place ahead of the actual year
In the near future.
In the near future.
in the near future.
They had to make sure the level of technology was believable back then.
Yeah, like we're about to get Mavericks any day now in the year 20XX, right?
Yeah.
Right. Everybody
We're all
knows
being
Mega
replaced. Yeah, we're all being replaced by robots so slowly. We just don't see it.
New York, Paris, and finally Tokyo.
The AI is taking over, man.
It's very nice that Baranoia sends all these issues of surrender in English, French, and Japanese.
They're very polite.
Yeah. Until you surrender. Well, you just said it.
How many
They're
takes do you
aliens.
think that took?
4.
It's like he crumpled that paper with accuracy.
Bring, bring. Wow. It's almost like playing Star Fox.
I was about to say,
Barrel roll.
he's on my tail.
Speaking of Star Fox,
I want a Star Fox movie.
it'd be pretty hype.
Alright, that's 1. Never mind. That's 0. Try a somersault. Eject, eject, eject. I mean, eject? I guess not. Maybe that wasn't an option. Oh. They're already Ohrangers, okay.
Yeah,
Just like in Jetman.
yeah, it's the special for.
Well, Ryu was already a Jetman. He just had to find the other 4. They got hit with the special bird beams. It's like, bring me closer. I want to kill them with my sword.
Damn, they just
That
3D
sounds like
print
a
their
Wonder
troops.
thing to do.
Yeah, at 20 FPS. Oh, minigun.
I like how the alien ships look a lot like the ships from what's that game? Metal Slug? Yeah, that's the one.
Quick run to the forest. Surely they don't have heat-seeking radar.
I mean, they're robots. They might not understand the concept of body heat.
They,
That's true.
or maybe, they were prepared to deal with the humans. They were not prepared for bears.
Yeah. Especially
I mean-
not cocaine bears.
I mean, every time in Stephen Colbert's Threat Down, at number 1, bears. I'm telling you, people, the forest is a dangerous place. Unless you know what you're doing.
That vine went from vine to rope to vine real quick.
Yeah. Remember, they're part of the
Look,
military.
Gordon,
so,
rope.
so they do know what they're doing. I'm pretty sure this exercise was part of boot camp. Ah.
I like how you can tell that they're being sprayed with a hose.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I'd love it.
While rolling down a muddy hill.
Yeah, like I can't even blame them for that, you know?
They're making use of whatever they had at the time,
Yeah.
which is honestly more admirable.
Oh, 100%.
They don't even know.
Honestly, real.
Abby.
I get a feeling the fear of snakes will be a recurring thing.
Bonk. Oh, that actually worked.
She a real one.
Percussive.
Like, she got that log handy.
Yeah. Guess you could say
Jeez.
she had that log in her.
Mm. And she's still
Fire.
going. She lit that guy on fire, yeah. Oh god, you can see the plastic fruit melting.
Ah.
It's for two actors.
No.
That's a really funny way to do that.
Yeah.
So I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Really gotta hand it to him, though.
Yeah, hands down.
They definitely got the gear to do all this stuff.
I like how they're like supposed to be like a advanced machine race, but they still beat their chest like gorillas.
Yeah, they're throwing spears and like
They're chucking
using
spears,
bolos and
yeah.
nets.
Yeah, they're primitive machines. They're the underlings, the high.
Oh, this is real slippery. Watch your step.
Wait, a snake
What?
and now a waterfall?
Is that
Welcome back,
Niagara
Power Rangers
Falls?
Turbo movie.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that's where they got the influence from. I mean, it sure feels like it.
I mean, maybe Kimberly really literally turned into the Ohranger Pink form, falling down the.
It was
Waterfall.
Catherine.
Catherine.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Gotta stay true to the source material, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
You just look at what they're making now. How well it's doing.
Are they making something right now?
No.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, did I miss out on this? Because I've been kind of waiting for it.
I mean, they might. That's kind of the reason why they stopped funding Toei's Sentai stuff. Because like we're just gonna make our own.
Oh,
stuff.
I had this monster as a toy.
You made this monster as a toy?
Machine Beast, Bada Drill.
Yes, the drill that'll pierce the heavens. Gurren the Gone monster.
I see
This is a
a
little
bad
overkill
moon
to kill 4
rising.
people.
I see trouble
I mean,
on
I
the
said that
road.
before the 5th guy showed up.
There's a bad moon on the road.
Oh, I see. This jet is equipped with the new guns. I see.
Yep.
Yeah, don't get cocky. It's always the moon.
On the moon, of course.
Moon's
Of course
haunted.
it has.
So that explains why in that actually makes sense because in Mighty Morphin they ran out Rita and Zed.
You know, I really like that crown where like the bottom's going
One
left to
way,
right and the
yeah.
top's going right to
Right
left.
to
Yeah.
left.
Yeah, it's like gears and cogs. It's almost like they're doubling down on this whole machine motif or something.
No, that couldn't be it.
Okay.
I love the wireframe.
Alright, so red's the guy who shows up. That means that's blue, green, yellow, and pink.
Yep.
No, though, I did find an interesting piece of lore the other day of why Super Sentai started using the big mechas. You want to know what they were inspired by? They were like, oh yeah, this did well on this other thing. Let's do it.
Hmm?
I think Spider-Man.
Ah, yes.
I'm assuming Japanese Spider-Man because
Yes, Spider-Man.
I don't remember
The
any
Mysterio.
giant mechs in Marvel Spider-Man until Penny Parker was a thing. And even that's like
But yeah, Leopard on.
it's a big like personal mech, but not like giant. Speaking of Penny Parker, close enough. Welcome back, Tron Bond.
Oh yes, this attachment.
Aim for its weak point. Doriru. Wah! A sword. What? Have a taste of your own medicine. Oh, red.
Oh, you're red.
To be continued. Horse. Go, go, Ohranger.
Not gonna lie, the outro's quite a bop compared to the
Yep.
intro.
Should have been the other way
that,
around, right?
That unfortunately plays Toei logo. Right in between O-Red's legs.
They knew what they were doing.
Yep.
Ole!
Olé. Well, not bad. Gotta introduce Red first before the other four. Let's see. Jetman, it was like red and white, then yellow, then blue, then black. Zoolander, it was the other four, and then Red showed up late because his awakening thing, it went a little wonky. Die Ranger, I think fourth was recruited, or Red was recruited fourth. Kaku Ranger, it was white recruits red and blue, then yellow, then black ambushed them, and then joined up with them later. And here, we get introduced to the other four in their original forms, in their non-super forms, and then Red shows up to save them.
Yep. Red to the rescue.
Well, speaking of Red coming to the rescue, Choriki Sentai Ohranger Episode 2. Stato! Ohranger!
Ohranger! Ohranger! They all had good weapons, but I always thought of using pink and yellows in combination. A shield and an nunchaku. Use the shield to block incoming hits, and nunchaku to bonk people on the head.
I thought I saw a familiar name in the credits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Prince Boldont is voiced by Seki Tomokazu, aka the voices of the devices in Gokaiger, aka
Hmm.
many anime roles.
I love the one on the shoulder. Ocha.
Yeah. His most famous role is probably Domon Kashu from G Gundam. Also, Keisuke Takahashi in Initial D. Sosuke Sakura in Full Metal Panic.
Spared no expense.
Yeah. It's an arms race. Yes.
Wow. Even in Japanese, you know that was quite a flat delivery. Oh, it's you.
Yes.
Yeah, I just got a flat voice. Okay, it's not the delivery.
The original continent. Yup. I remember that from school.
Sames.
Yep,
Thank you, Kim Possible.
tectonic shifts. Yep. Or so we thought. I mean, you kind of have to survive massive tectonic shifts like that.
Is the one girl who was hitting stuff with like the stun baton? Was she also in Jetman?
Yellow or pink?
Yellow, yeah.
Yellow's the long hair.
Yeah.
If I can look up the actors. Actor Ayumi Aso. Let's see. She was in. Nope, she was just in Ohranger.
Ah, okay. I just got that same vibe from her. That's why. So
What's Choriki?
Yeah.
I know Cho means great.
I love how two of them are like behind security shields. You know, it's like when you go to get like an X-ray done, and it's like, is this amount of radiation gonna hurt? And they're like, no, it's completely fine. And then as soon as the doctors lay you down, they run behind something and then turn it on.
Uh-huh.
Well, the difference is, no, it's fine for you. But if he's doing it all day, then yes, it would be a problem.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah, when you explain it like that, it does make kind of sense. It's exposure over time.
That just reminded me of the Family Guy skit where Lois Lane was like, "Oh, I found out that I have cancer. I have breast cancer." It's like someone's been X-raying my boobs for 5 years, and he's like, "Oh,"
Oh,
because he's using his X-ray vision to look through his shirt.
like,
I don't know why it reminded me of that. I guess just a prolonged.
prolonged exposure.
Yeah.
Mara Saucer.
Yep. Their names are all gonna start with Bara. Oh no, not the children. The kindergarten children. Yes, run back. Yeah, that'll totally fix the problem.
Wait, are her teeth also like gears?
Kinda. Wow, that's Seki Tomokazu doing a surprisingly good bratty child voice.
Eh.
So what are we supposed to do? Just do it. Ah. Moai. Sphinx.
And now they've all become signers.
Oh. Yukio, 5 of these.
Card games on motorcycles.
Love carved gates on motorcycles. Here's the motorcycles.
Now where are the card games?
I think they screwed up and misplaced them for car games.
fools that brought spears to a gunfight.
And then pulled out guns to a spear fight. I mean, the other ones have guns too. Yeah, they're attached. Yeah, the bad guys have guns too, but they're attached to giant squid-looking alien craft. If you're ever in danger, thanks to Toku, you at least know how to ask for help in Japanese.
Tasukete! Tasukete! I mean, I learned that from anime, too.
Yeah.
Wow, it's almost as if decades of watching Japanese media have helped me learn the language to an extent.
Wow.
Ole! Yeah.
Aww.
So their catchphrase came from a bunch of kids. That's kind of sweet. Ooh. Tonfa.
Square axes.
Nunchucks.
Yes.
Smashing board. Yeah, now that I think about it, I can't think of any instance where, like, a Super Sentai squad isn't 4-1 or 3-2.
Right?
Like, even in, like, anime that have their own, like, Super Sentai thing, it's one of those. The only exception I can think of is Blue Archive, where it's 5 girls. Because everyone in that game is a girl.
The earlier Sentai that was just 3 guys, which is Sun Vulcan.
I mean, in a way, High School Heroes is 5 guys until that one reveal.
Yes.
You know?
Yes, I know exactly which reveal you're talking about.
Nanoha is mostly girls except for the 3 guy characters. One of them's 2 of them are forgotten about almost immediately.
No,
and
no,
then
no,
the third
no, no,
one's in
no.
a season nobody watches.
No. Nanoha isn't a Sentai series. It's a Gundam series.
Oh, that's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair.
Oh yeah, the other exception I can think of is Sailor Moon, which was inspired by Super Sentai. That is also 5 girls.
And then they also polished a lot of the tropes that Super Sentai used, and then Super Sentai stole them back.
Yeah.
I mean, at
Oh,
some
that's kinda
point we
gross.
gotta say, what about Precure? So
Isn't Precure normally like 2 girls for almost everything up until like 5 years ago?
oh,
There's only 2 seasons of Precure I want to watch, so.
Let me guess. One of them's Healing Good because of Aoi Yuki.
Yep.
And whichever one has Nana Mizuki in it, because I want to watch that one too.
No, I think it's the very first one, actually.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I really like the outfits. Like, Pretty Cure, Max Heart. because I really like the Shiro Kuro that they tried to pull off.
Mm-hmm.
I think they did it very successfully.
Oh yeah, another exception I thought of, the Akiba Ranger. It's 1 and 2.
True.
Yeah.
Like even in
They're not
Super
official Sentai.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If we include unofficial Sentai, like Samurai Flamenco, it's 4 and 1. Red
so-
Ranger
was a Kamen Rider thing.
Red Ranger goes to
So,
another world. That's 3 and 2. Sentai
Isn't,
Daishikaku
was
is 4
it-
and 1.
Isn't Beetleborgs 2 and 1? And then a third male shows up
yeah,
later.
I was gonna say, Ohranger, and it's the English equivalent. That was 2 guys, 1 girl, until the other 2 eventually joined.
I mean, who knows? Maybe in the future, Precure will have like a female Sentai slot right after it. It could happen.
It could.
I mean, Power Rangers is planning to do its own thing, so you could.
Not that I
Power
have
Rangers
any
could-
faith in that.
I'm just saying they could change up the team dynamic if they wanted to. I mean, Boom Comics has been experimenting with a bunch of stuff. Wouldn't mind seeing that cast as a thing.
Ooh,
For like-
more Mighty Morphin. How experimental.
Super
different-
experimental.
The different types of teams, like when they did the 1969 ones, Mighty Morphin.
I know. I'm just
I
giving
get
them
what
a hard time of they could do unique things. As of now, they have chosen to not.
Over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Because they don't sell as good. That's really what it is, unfortunately. Right?
Yeah.
It has its demographic, and even to that demographic, it doesn't sell amazing over here, I'm afraid.
That's true.
It's true.
Well, I mean, when we get morphers, then they're like $120, and then Japan gets change devices, and they're like $30 to $40, and you get
Yeah.
more in it.
Yep.
You really got to see where the problem is, right?
Yep. Yep. Also, yeah.
Right, we have to destroy Hasbro headquarters.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, and Premium Bandai. Can't
Premium
forget
Bandai,
Premium
yeah.
Bandai.
I was about to say, it's like,
Premium Bandai needs to go down because I'm angry because I want that D arc so badly.
I'm just angry at them because they won't sell to Canada.
Really?
Yep.
Well, they won't sell to anywhere, so I mean,
yeah.
Well,
I'm angry
that's
because
because the stock's always bought out by scalpers.
yeah. And if you want to buy it secondhand, oh boy.
Scalpers prices, yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, I got the Tycoon ID core, and like, I'm not happy about it though. I mean, I'm happy I'm getting it. I'm not happy about the price.
Yeah.
Speaking of scalpers prices,
Choriki Sentai Ohranger Episode 3. Start.
Y'all see that RAM prices are going down?
Oh, is
I
it
haven't
because-
noticed with someone who has to purchase
Is
that
it-
regularly.
is it because OpenAI got kicked in the nards by Disney?
Well, I mean, it's kind of double-handed because Google came out and said it's like, oh, we optimized our RAM usage by like 8%, so now you don't need as much. And then all of OpenAI decided that they're not going to buy, $40 billion worth of RAM because they can't afford it. And then they're not expanding any of their offices because, well, nobody wants data centers and stuff in their towns.
Who would have
Huh.
ever guessed?
It's almost like they fucked around and found out.
Oh, they haven't found out yet. It can go further.
Yeah, they've only started to find out. They can find out so much
It
more.
is a long process
Look,
of finding
look,
now.
look. If you would consult the graph You can see they did a lot of fucking around. However, the amount of finding out isn't yet proportional to the amount of fucking around. Which means...
Yeah, it could still go up.
There's
which
still
means
time.
there's more finding out to be had. The graph does
I
not
like
lie.
this analogy.
Yes, there's more finding out to be had.
I like graphs.
But the finding out has begun.
It has begun. It's far from over,
Boy,
is what I'm saying.
howdy.
Noted.
They were created to oppose us.
God, I like their little skirts. Dang.
So you're telling me the guy in charge of this United Air Force, his name is Roy Mustang.
Haha.
Mini skirts for
skirt on.
everyone?
Yeah, all female staff will be mandatory
Required
to
to
wear
wear-
tiny miniskirts.
No. Mini skirts for everyone.
I mean, if you want to, sure.
Everyone.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna say no.
So long as I don't have to wear pants.
Yeah.
That's the true equality I yearn for.
It's like, are you wearing a grocery bag? I have misplaced
Yes.
my pants.
No. I took them off and don't want to put them back on.
Yeah. You know what?
Oh,
That's fair.
oh! I heard that. That snowball hit.
Well, yeah, you don't fuck around when it comes to snowball fights.
Also, what kind of? What is with this kid? He's wearing shorts in the freaking snowball fight.
Listen,
I mean,
you clearly haven't watched enough anime where girls are wearing like mini skirts in the dead of winter and not bothered by it by all. The Japanese
Anime, just go to Canada.
The Japanese
and
are literally
be
built
around-
for this. Canadians are literally built for this too.
oh wait, I should have known. Dawn from Pokemon.
Yeah, exactly. You should
Sinnoh,
have known.
snowy region.
You
Short
should
big
have
skirt.
known.
Yeah, I should have known.
Yeah, that hurts. Trust me, I've been in that almost exact situation before.
Thrown up against a telephone pole.
Yeah, being dragged across the ground and then slammed into a telephone pole.
Oof.
Fucking sucks. Yeah, in that situation, getting pulled along the ground, not fun.
Also, I can't remember what it was, but Zets the other night, I mentioned something. Oh God, a Yakuza subplot.
Topanga, do you realize how little that narrows
Well,
it
that
down?
narrows it down.
Listen, we've had to deal with space aliens, rogue giant Roombas, chimpanzees who have taken over forklifts, creepy cults, a kid who got his video game stolen, a dominatrix who's bad at her job. Like,
Dang.
At this point, nothing really surprises me anymore.
So what you're saying is that if I became a dominatrix, I'd be in Yakuza subplot because I'd probably be bad at
Yeah.
my job.
And then some stoic, silent Yakuza would decide to help you. And in the process, he kind of like slowly look up to the night sky and be like, what am I doing with my life?
Hey. That's right, just flip the car! Oh, he's built like a turtle.
Turtle, turtle.
He's gonna keep rolling. Get back up on his feet.
Goro.
Goro, hi.
Are you trying to isolate us? Probably. You know, the ancient tactic of divide and conquer.
Kenichi. You know, some people shouldn't hold the microphone like that too close. I mean, back then they probably didn't know about certain editing softwares that can make other things look like other things. All I'm saying is she had quite a firm grip on that microphone. But you know, leave it to a Pink Ranger to know how to make to firmly grip a microphone. Don't look at me. My Sentai counterpart is red.
Quantum gum. Yes. Yes.
Don't ask questions you want answers to, kid.
I wouldn't say it's alive. I would say it's got a lot of history behind it, yes.
I think that's kind of the metaphor of it. Like, yeah, like it's been through some stuff, but that being beaten around made it what it is within its beauty, you know?
Oh, he's a park ranger. Oh, that sucks. So,
Was a park ranger.
So that's a memento of your dad. Hang on to that, kid. Hello there. Here they come. Matsumoto Kenichi. Ah.
That's why 096 is so not 096. The Shy Guy. It has to be Shy Guy. Why he's so dangerous? Because even if you use amnestics, the memory still of seeing his face exists in your brain. You're even if you forgot you saw, or even if you didn't know you saw his face, your brain does.
You know, I always assumed if you knocked off a Shy Guy's mask, it'd just be another mask identical right underneath it.
Not the Shy Guy I'm talking about, but yeah.
Well, what other Shy Guy is there?
Yes, the WCW wrestler known as Sting.
Ah, yes. Yes, Sting took off the mask. It's just Sting's face.
It's just his face paint underneath it. I remember that seeing that shit live. It was crazy.
It's always a bit. It's always a fun bit.
Yeah, my
when
favorite.
Someone has face paint and they put a mask over the face paint.
Yep. My favorite variation was like with Major Glory and the Infraggable Krunk. Krunk keeps taking off Major Glory's mask. There's one right underneath it. Takes off another, and another, and another, and another. And Major Glory just turns around and says, "When I say secret identity, I mean secret identity." Reinforcements have arrived. Protect the child. He just goes down like 3 steps.
Well, he wants to watch.
You know, for that, I can't really blame him. I'd probably do the same thing in his shoes. As dumb as it would be. Oh, I get it. Yellow has the nunchucks because Bruce Lee also wore yellow. Dora.
There you go. Get him while he's distracted.
I love the tossing of a stuffed animal.
Yep.
That was always
Well,
quite the weapon to put together.
Yeah. Sword, double axes, tonfas, nunchucks, and smashing board.
But literally, they just said, that was the only guy who could read memories. Talk about putting all your eggs in one basket.
Well, then they just have to use their science to create another Baranoia monster that can read memories again.
I mean, it doesn't really become Monster of the Week without having a different monster every week, you know? They'll have the same abilities. Be like Monster of the Month.
I mean, he also had the invisibility gimmick.
Again, eggs all in one basket.
Wait, that area that she was in front of, isn't that the place where they use Hyper Muteki?
Toei reusing scenery? Never. Perish the thought. Ugh.
Oh.
Ole.
Absolutely wild.
So what do y'all think so far? It's not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird that they all kind of wear like the same combat outfits.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the blue with the black trim. I wonder if they're
Mhm.
gonna keep that up for a whole season or if they're gonna like stop after a bit.
Update their uniforms, make it a little more unique.
I mean, doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose of a uniform?
Right? Like it's in the name.
Yeah. Then again, other Japanese media like to play fast and loose with that concept anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, look at all the Persona games.
Oh goodness.
That's like the most obvious example I can think of.
This school has a uniform. Looks at everyone else in like 3 different.
Looks at my party members all wearing different variations, their own spin on the uniform.
I mean, I don't know what it was like for you guys in high school, but when I went to high school and we had uniforms, all the girls would cut out the like the protective underskirt from like the plaid dresses,
Of course they
and
do.
then roll them up to make them smaller.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
How many of them got in trouble for doing it?
Yes.
I don't think they ever got in trouble.
Wow. Speaking of no uniformity in uniforms, Choriki Sentai Ohranger, Episode 4. Start. Ohranger!
Dash, dash, Ohranger. Dash, dash, Ohranger.
Mm-hmm. Boom, 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 boom.
What do you think the pyrotechnics budget is for like an episode? Do
Yes.
you think it's like the whole season, or do you think it's per episode?
I think it's per episode.
I really have to like.
I think for the earlier one, they probably stockpile enough for a season. Like they get a budget set ahead, like they get a bunch of it ahead of time, and if they use up all their pyros for a certain amount, they're done with it. It's like
Yeah. I'd really want to like actually like figure out the data for that to see like how much do they use before like the first movie, and then if they ramp it up after the first movie ends production because they just have more income for the rest of the season, right? Because I assume that the mid-season movies that they always do is to like get more money and more budget for the later half of the season, ramping up to the end, right?
Yeah.
I like how they're explaining. So why are we the space aliens attacking Japan?
Because it's an
Yeah,
island
at least
nation.
they wrestling.
It'd be easily defendable. Shoot it down.
All right,
That's a cool
Crusher.
design.
Illegal parking. Oh, wow. I just guessed that.
You know this makes this funny? It's someone else. They illegal parked, but it's the next season that has to learn how to follow the traffic laws.
At least get the kid to safety. No kid.
Look, I'm glad you believe in your dad, kid, but what do you actually think he's gonna do?
I agree with you on that.
My
I was
dad can
about
beat
to-
up your dad.
I was about to say.
Oh, my dad can beat up your dad. Meanwhile, the dads being the most nerdy dudes ever.
Yeah. Both of them are actually in the same like PvP guild and WoW or something. Oh,
Beep. Beep. It's got the reverse warning horn. Wow, I love that.
Dame más gasolina.
did they really just try to punch it?
Yes.
Speaking of pyrotechnics budget,
Listen, credit to you. Your first instinct was to shoot.
credit.
Unfortunately, it didn't do much. Damn, you got fucked up.
Jeez.
Oh ho ho. Yeah. We lost on purpose.
Usually, if I don't know, I guess that only works on vampire.
T-virus zombie. Here we go.
Yeah, it's a machine vampire.
Oh no, when a vampire is destroyed, the curse usually breaks. A werewolf is probably more apt.
Machine werewolf.
Machine werewolf.
Whoa.
You wanted your dad to go get the Ohrangers. Well, he's going to now.
Wow, 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 wow. That escalated quickly. Oh. Jesus Christ, that would freak me out too. That would freak me out even more.
Hey, Kool-Aid!
Oh,
Yeah, I was
yeah.
gonna say. Oh no!
Oh,
Yeah, this is just evil Kool-Aid Man.
yeah. This was Kool-Aid Man before Kool-Aid Man.
Yeah.
Just barely. Actually, no, Clayman, I believe that was. I don't know when the gimmick of bursting through walls started, but Clayman has been, I think, been around since like the 70s.
He doesn't know. Yeah.
Like a zombie virus. Or probably the T virus was actually probably more what you.
The T stands for tin can.
Aha!
Look, I'm just gonna throw this out
Titanium.
there. If the entity you're working for is capturing these like felled monsters after you kill them and then studying them, they're probably making bioweapons. Like I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
There's
I
probably
mean-
not people you want to work for,
I
unless you're
mean,
fine with that.
It worked out for Kuga.
I mean,
Oh yes.
it'll work out sometimes, but like, You really got to ask yourself these questions. Like,
Are we the
am I
baddies?
ready to fight them?
Are we the baddies?
Like, am I the bad guy?
Well, on the other hand, you can definitely look at Ultraman Z and think about, oh, well, you might be right.
Otani. No. Ugh. Oh, ugh. Oh god, it's like alien face huggers.
That really bugs me.
Ew.
Nah.
Oh, great! Now there's more of them.
Oh, good reaction time. Burn it.
I thought it was a can of bug repellent for a second. No, it's Zippo lighter fluid. I guess I should say lighter fluid.
Tascate. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Not so fast.
Oh, attention.
Ole. Rolling roundhouse kick. Yeah, those amoebas are taking their sweet ass time, which is a good thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn. W dad.
Absolutely. Wow.
Yeah, how do we get it out though?
What?
No, that's a little extreme. Don't blow your brains out in front of your kid. Don't
Shin
traumatize
Megami
them.
Tensei much?
Remember, this is a children's show.
Yeah. Again, this whole scene, this whole part of it was always so dark.
Yeah, we're trying to figure that out, kid. Smashy, smashy. Yes. It's just like Sid Meier's. No, not Sid Meier's. The Thing.
Ah,
I don't know why I said Sid
fire!
Meier. It's James Cameron. So yeah, I would not be surprised if this episode took inspiration from The Thing.
Anyways, I always feel that they fund the next season from the sales of the current season, you know? Sell toys, make another season. Sell toys, make another season. The only reason Sentai stopped is because the contract agreement between the Power Rangers brand and themselves. So they changed up the game by using a property they already had, Gavon. They weren't doing anything with.
Ohranger. That Toei logo is going right up his butt.
It fits right between his legs. Yeah, I just.
It's like eating a.
Olay. Well, that ends our first watch along of Choriki Sentai, Ohranger.
Ohranger.
Oh yeah.
You know, I just noticed that like they use weapons like King Blaster and other things with King in their name, which makes sense because "oh" is a Japanese word for king.
Right. And I think weren't all like the structures they showed when they were like getting their powers all like kingly structures too.
Mm-hmm. Like the
Yes.
pyramids, the Sphinx.
A palisade,
Yep.
I think too, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's almost like they put some thought into this or something.
A smidgen.
A crumb.
Nah, it's all just happy circumstances. Happy little accidents all around.
Well, speaking of happy little accidents, Sora, what are you doing this week?
Tomorrow, Tales of Zillia.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday, Wednesday, unsure, but I know I'm planning something. Thursday, probably nothing. Friday, I believe we're finally finishing up the prelude or chapter 1 of Neverwinter Nights.
Oh.
And then Saturday, I think we're gonna try to do GTA 5, the raids. I think one of the days, either Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm gonna be playing Repo because they added the new like Repo kart racer mode when you figure out who's the king of the losers.
Ah.
So I'm really interested in that to see how that is. It looks pretty cool. So but yeah, that's it for me. Pretty simple week.
All right then. Sus, what are you doing this week?
Wednesday we are going to be doing Hollow Knight on Spoofy's channel, and then my Friday will be off because it's Good Friday.
Ah, I get it.
Yep.
All right, let's see.
No, that's not for me. Yep.
Let's see. Monday. More Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. First, we're gonna clean up the Devil Flag side quest, and then we're just gonna jump right into the Coliseum. And still no update on the main story.
Is there even a main story?
I don't even know anymore. Wednesday, we return for more Tales of Symphonia. I feel personally attacked because the character voiced by Nana Mizuki is currently not speaking. I consider that a war
How
crime.
dare.
I consider that a war crime.
Which character is that?
Colette.
Ah, yeah.
Friday, more Marvel Rivals with my editor and friends. I don't even. Maybe I should try DPS this week. I don't know. We'll find out. And Saturday, new event story in Girls Frontline 2. Not sure if I'm going to do any polls, but I'm definitely doing the story. And then Sunday, we're back here for more Ohranger. Ole! Now, Topanga, what are you doing this week?
Probably just working on stuff behind the scenes because my stream hiatus will be done on the 6th, and I'll be back to streaming.
Hooray!
Yeah, a lot of just upkeep to make sure everything's ready for the 6th. So yeah, that's kind of what my week will be.
Alrighty then, let's see here. Who in our Toku Mutuals list is streaming right now? Let's see. It's Strubly. I don't know what Creature Kitchen is, but it sounds intriguing.
Rumble.
Well, we're gonna raid Strubly tonight. Good night, everyone, and remember, stay prime.
Prime.
Every night. Such short days.